Today's video, what we're going to talk about is where I go to get my belt set up for the tactical games. This is also where I would go to get my belt set up for USPSA or anything of that nature, security work, so on and so forth. The reason why I'm making this video is because my customer, shout out to Cielo, um, she got really confused on what belt to get and what equipment to get and all that stuff. So I'm going to walk you through the best way that I have found to get the setup you need for the tactical games. Right up front, it's all Dara stuff. You can get it all off a Dara website. I am not affiliated with Dara at all. I really like their products, and I think it's they streamlined it a little bit, but there's some nuances that you kind of need to look at because it can get confusing on what to get and why. So let's get into it. We're going to go to Dara holsters. So I'm going to go up here to the top three buttons over here on the left. Okay. Then I'm going to go to holsters, packages, and then there's your packages, right? So for tactical games, security work, police work, so on and so forth, you need a level 2 retention type of holster, okay? The action package is for your level 1 retention. That means there's no hood. Action package, it just means that it's just in there by friction. You can adjust the friction on that holster. You can do the same thing with your level 2, which I'll get into as well. If you're looking for tactical games things, we're going to go up here to the level 2 retention package. So choose that option. You can see those two screws down there on the bottom left of the holster. And then those screws will actually adjust so you can actually tighten it up or loosen it up to your preference. Personally, I like it a little tight because that way when I'm running, the gun's not bouncing in the holster itself. Now we're going to go down. We're going to find our firearm. Whatever your firearm is, choose that one. I don't have this. I'm just choosing it just to show you guys. Whatever your hand is, right or left-handed, great. Hood size. So you can get a regular hood size, and it gives you the names of those hood sizes there. But honestly, if you just get a large hood size, this is my personal opinion, this is what I got. If you get a large hood size, then when you go to change your optic, you don't really have to worry about what optic you get, if that makes sense. So I would just choose a large hood and tighten up those screws we talked about, just so my gun's not flopping around in there, but it's loose enough to where I can pull it when I need to. So I would choose large hood size. There's some extra stuff there. I have a Trijicon SRO or RMR HD, requires deeper optic cut. So if you have those things, go ahead. I don't know this to be true, but I imagine if you went ahead and got it, then I don't think it's going to be a big deal. So you can click that or not click that. Choose your color, whatever color your preference is. Now we're going to get into the holster attachment. This is the attachment that attaches to the holster and then connects to your belt. I would choose the DBL2 plus spacers. It's simple, okay? You don't have to worry about drop offset and all this stuff. It's simple. Now, you do have to put these things together when they come to your house. It is a Phillips head screw, and then you're going to probably, actually, you will 100% want to put Loctite on it, and we'll get down into the bottom and show you there. The DBL2 plus ALQD system, you don't need a quick detach system. If you want it, fine. It just means that you can just detach your holster and gun all together from your hip and then put it in your bag or something like that. Honestly, it's more confusing stuff for those who don't understand this stuff or how to research this stuff. And then DBL2L plus spacers, and then the ALDQ or ALQD system, excuse me. I would not get the double loop drop offset attachment, that's going to be really hard to get on your belt. And the quick loop, maybe I would do that. But honestly, this DBL2 Plus spacers is what I go with. Okay. Um, it's not too hard to get on the belt. In fact, once you get it on the belt, it's solid, it's good, it stays there, no big deal. Okay, your belt. You're going to need a belt, right? So this is where you get your belt. I believe they use exclusively core belts, KORE, which I enjoy and I think they're great. And they're adjustable to your waist size. Now, again, I saw a shout out to Cielo. She's got a really, really, really small waist. And so she's going to need a belt she can cut down and actually use. Okay. So, if you are a larger person, this belt will work. If you are a smaller person, like extremely small, this will work. Okay, so just choose your belt. Okay. Um, Auto mag retention carriers. So what I would do, this is all pistol carriers. Okay. Um, I would do I would do 3 single mag carriers is what I would do. You're not likely going to need more than 4 magazines. So 3 retentions, and then you can throw one in your pocket. Okay. You could do 4 mag carriers, but honestly, I think 3 mag carriers are going to be fine. And then your 4th magazine, you'll throw in your pocket or your dump pouch. Okay. Choose the color, logo or no logo, whatever. Add an AR mag carrier. This is why I say do not buy 4 mag carriers, because that AR mag carrier takes up some space on your belt. Now, you could do the 4 mag carriers. Great. Do the 4 mag carriers if you want to do that. And then go to your AR mag carrier and choose one of these options. Now, when I first bought my belt, um, what happened is I bought single AR mag carriers. Well, if you have 2 single AR mag carriers on your belt, that takes up a lot of space. So here recently, and it's in the mail, I bought the stacked mag carriers. So 2 AR mag carriers stacked. That's what I would choose. Choose the color, leg strap. All right, so this is optional. Now it is $21.99. I don't think you need a leg strap, but if you think you might need a leg strap, by all means. I choose not to have a leg strap. Add spare retention hardware. If you are new to this game, that might be a good option for you. So you don't have to, if you lose a screw, let's say, or a nut, you don't have to go to Ace Hardware, figure out the pitch and the angle and the length and blah, blah, blah. This might actually be a good option if you're new to the game. Okay. And then uh, this might also be a good option for you if you're new to the game. Because if you go and you choose the wrong Loctite, that Loctite that you choose and you put on there, if it's the wrong one, it could be permanent. I mean, really permanent. If you get the red one, um, yeah, you have to heat that up to get it off. So if you don't know what you're doing with the whole Loctite stuff, choose this option on Dara's website. Okay, so again, that's the gist of it. Obviously, we're gonna add to cart. Oh, back up. Mag carrier attachment. I completely brushed over it. So what I would do is I would do the quick loop. That's what I would do. I wouldn't do the mole. It's like super hard to get into the weaving, and there's another mole attachment. So I would do the quick loop for all of my magazine holders and all that stuff. You don't it's easy to take them on and off when you have that quick loop. And so if you want to change one out for another one or something of that nature, if you get several of these, it's easy to change those out. So back on the idea of getting 4 magazine holders, it'd be great to do that. Again, you can take it off. I mean, you can choose 3 or 4, whatever floats your boat on that. But definitely get the quick loop stuff so it's not super permanent on your belt, because it is a pain in the butt to get on and off if you don't have the quick loop. Let me try now. All right, adding the cart. There we go. So there we go. Glock 17, 22, 31, Gen 2 or 4, right-handed, large hood, black, DBL2 plus spacers, black 1.75 belt. It's going to be great. Okay. 4 single mag carriers, black Dara, no logo, quick loop, 2 AR mag carriers stacked. You're looking at $545.83 today, right? Tomorrow might be different or whatever. So check out, and then that will all be shipped to you. That will all be shipped to you, and then you can put it together. So again, if you are new to this game of finding the belt setup for your tactical games kit, this is the way to go. Again, there's going to be some assembly required. There's going to be some things you're going to have to do. You can't. Everything's just not going to come in a package put together. You're going to need a Phillips head screwdriver, and your Loctite, which if you get it from there, you got it. No big deal. You're going to need some scissors. You're going to need possibly an Allen wrench. There's some things you're going to have to do to this kit to make it suit you, okay? You should go and check out Attorneys on Retainer, okay? So this is the program that I go with, and I would not, and I do not promote anything I don't believe in. So if I promote it, I believe in it. Now, I have my right to change my opinion on things, which I did with the other companies such as UCCA and US Law Shield and so on and so forth. I think this is the best one after doing the research on my own, okay? Go and do your own research, and if you like it, use my code below and you'll get $25 off. 3 things have to be true, okay? You have to be a member, of course. You have to have a good faith self-defense incident, and you have to be either charged or likely charged with a crime. It could be a misdemeanor or a felony. If you're charged with a felony, you won't get just 1 lawyer in your corner. You'll get 4. You'll get your local lawyer plus 3 AOR lawyers, okay? So it's a great, great, great program. Now, they don't cover accidental discharges or something like that unless it's in the commission of defending yourself. They do help you with the charges of, let's say, manslaughter, murder, because at the end of the day, when you pull your firearm to defend yourself, that's going to be looked at as a crime until they prove that it was self-defense. All right, guys, if you like the video, like, subscribe, share, comment, do all the things in the YouTube universe, or Instagram or social media, so on and so forth. You get the picture. We really want to put out good content for you guys. I really put a lot of effort into this, so I'd appreciate it. Additionally, I do have some affiliate links below, and check those guys out, specifically Mantis Training Systems and Attorneys on Retainer. Check out.